Welcome back.
I live for you, breathe for you, everything that I need from you, you're overflowing, honestly, everything you do comes me.
What's up guys, it's your girl Haven. I'm finally filming again. Today, I'm just gonna chill. I was gonna do my hair, do my makeup, put on a cute outfit, but I don't have time for all that. I am a lazy person. It is literally like 9 o'clock at night and I'm not feeling it. So y'all can have my no eyebrow having self, crusty looking. You're welcome, okay? Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I am actually going to film a video that has been requested? Yeah. A video that's been requested by a couple people on my Instagram recently. I've seen it a lot. So I figured, I'm gonna give you what you want, okay? Because I'm thirsty and I want the views, I want the followers, I want subscribers. So here is what you guys have been asking for. I am going to film a video answering your guys' questions about working at Twin Peaks. You're welcome for that. Okay, so I asked you guys a bunch of, I left a little question thingy on Instagram, and I asked a bunch of you guys to give me questions about what you wanted to know about working at Twin Peaks and all that entails. And I got a couple. A lot of them that I got were stupid, so I wasn't going to answer them, but I got some actual realistic questions, so I'm going to answer this for you, and then I'm going to talk about it just on my own a little bit. So if you see me looking down here, it is because I have the questions on my laptop screen at the bottom down here. So that's what that's about. But anyways, let me just jump into answering these questions, okay? Do you get hit on a lot? So yes and no. Working at Twin Peaks, obviously with the outfit and the whole scenic views part of that restaurant brand, obviously I expect to get hit on. I knew what I was signing up for before I started working there. But you actually have a lot of people that just come in because we have really good food, and they just talk to you, they're friendly, they just want to make friendly conversation. It's not super, I've never had anybody that's super vulgar or really disrespectful in there. It's always just normal friendly conversation. Every once in a while you have someone that's gonna leave their number on your receipt or ask you for your Snapchat or something, but I've never had anything that was so over the top that I'm wow, this is rude, I don't like this, please stop. So it's just normal. What's happening? What is this? Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna mess it up some more. There we go. We're just gonna ignore whatever's going on up there. So yeah, you get hit on a lot, but it's not anything more than what you would think. It's not disgusting, it's not a bunch of gross people, it's just normal conversation, I guess. JG really asked me if he could work there, and you know what, JG? I think that you got the body for it. I think you got the boobs for it. You're a little bald and your mustache is, pedophilic on, some level, but I could see you working at Twin Peaks. Honestly, I don't even know if pedophilic is a word. Your mustache gives me pedophile vibes, but you know what? You do you. Chase your dreams. Go for it. Apply at Twin Peaks. Do you ever get insecure about what you wear? So when I first started working there, I was super uncomfortable because the top, I'll insert some pictures of me working, what my outfit looks like right here. So yeah, anyways, the top is very revealing, and then it's super low cut, and then it shows your whole stomach. So then the shorts are really short shorts, so it's just a lot of skin showing, and I was really uncomfortable with that. But surprisingly, working there has upped my confidence times a million, because not only obviously you have to be a certain standard for them to hire you, so that in itself gave me confidence, but just rocking that outfit, seeing all the other beautiful girls that work there rocking their outfits, knowing that I'm a part of that. I don't know. It's not even about people flirting with me. It's not about the guys that come in. I don't care about any of that part. Obviously that's gonna, if you get male attention or any kind of attention that's positive, you're gonna feel better about yourself. But just seeing myself in that uniform and how I look good, okay? I look good. There, I said it. And yes, it gives me confidence. So I'm not super insecure now, but there are days where I'm bloated or something and I get kind of uncomfortable, or sometimes when we have dress up weeks, it's a little more than I'd appreciate, but then again, it's my job and I signed up for it. I knew what I was doing. So Whitney really had the audacity to ask me if my customers are typically fat, middle-aged men.
Shut up, bro, shut up, bro.
Really, Whitney? Really? No, they're not all fat middle-aged men. I have lots of teenage boys, I have lots of families, I have lots of girls, I have lots of older men, men in their 40s, I have married people, I have children, like literally. I don't like you, Whitney. I know you're a feminist, so what do you think about them using women for show? Okay, so before I even started there, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, growing up, I thought girls that worked at Hooters were gross. I thought they didn't have any respect for themselves. And I just, I didn't think like that. And I know that a lot of people still feel that way about it. I know people think that about me probably. And I mean, I can't, whatever, that's your own opinion. But to me, I feel like as a girl, you're going in there, you know what you're signing up for. You're not being forced to do it. No one's making you do it. You're literally choosing to go to this restaurant and apply there. Like, I chose to go there. I'm not being forced. And do I show a lot of my skin there? Yes. Do people probably not respect me as much? Honestly, I don't know, probably. But to me, working there has upped my confidence like more than I could have ever thought from a job like that, honestly. And it's made me more comfortable in my skin. It's made me more like just overall feel better about myself, which is something I definitely needed. So honestly, and okay, another thing. Being a feminist means letting a girl have her own decisions, so who am I to say, like, there's a problem with someone doing this? If you want to go show off your body, girl, you do you. That is your life, not mine. If I want to work there, like, of course people are going to have their own opinion, but it's not going to bother me at the end of the day because I'm the one choosing to do that. So I don't really have a problem with it. I know some people have a problem with it. I like working there. It made me confident. It made me feel better about myself, both without makeup or with makeup, both dressed or in the uniform. I don't know. I don't even know if that really answered your question, but that's just what it's gonna be. I swear, I'm like rambling. I don't even know if I'm answering these questions, but we're just gonna pretend that got answered. Okay, do you have to be a specific size to work there? So I get asked this a lot. When applying for Twin Peaks, when you go inside and you try on the uniform and you get hired, they tell you, we're hiring you based on the standard of the way you look physically right now. So whether you have a big booty, big boobs, a small waist, red hair, pink freaking eyeshadow on, I don't know, whatever. They're hiring you based off the way you look in that moment if they decide to hire you. Obviously, with the uniform that it is, they prefer more toned body, bigger boobs, like whatever. But if they decide to hire you on whatever, that's what they're hiring you on. So if you change that, they have the right to fire you. Like, okay, when I first started working, I had blonde hair, like blonde. This is like kind of strawberry blonde, but when I started, I had blonde hair. So when I wanted to dye it to this, I had to get my manager's permission. If you want to get a big tattoo, you have to get your manager's approval. And they hardly ever say no, as long as it's not something crazy like dyeing my hair pink or getting a mohawk. Like, it's still, you have the freedom to do whatever, but they just want to make sure you're staying within the guidelines of their brand. So yes, they prefer you staying toned, they prefer you having makeup, they prefer your hair being done, your nails being done, you wear jewelry. It's all part of what you're applying for. I wouldn't say you have to be a specific size or a specific body type, because I've seen multiple types of body types go in, whether it be like you have little mosquito bites for boobs, you have no butt like me, you have a thin waist, you're slim thick, like whatever it is. I know they hire multiple different kind of body types, but they prefer if you stay like fit and toned, like within your body type, I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's all I got for you. Best tip while working there. I made $500 one night while working there. That was pretty freaking dope. That doesn't happen all the time by any means, but I don't know, I made a $100 tip once, I made a $500 tip. Every once in a while you get commonly, honestly, you get $20 tips, $25 tips, $30 tips, $15 tips, whatever. But yeah, I definitely have to say the 500 one was the best one. I was like freaking out. I was just so happy. So thank you for whoever did that, because I don't really remember right now. My favorite thing about working there, I'm a very social person, so I appreciate conversation regardless of what kind of conversation it is. So I like that aspect because I'm constantly meeting new people and talking to everybody all day constantly. But I also like the confidence it's brought and the comfort that it has given me within my own skin. I definitely struggled a lot before, and I'm still struggling now. Like every day it's a win or lose battle, but I definitely say overall I'm doing a lot better now than I was before working there. And that's all the questions I have that you guys asked me, but I did want to say, like, obviously with the restaurant being the kind of restaurant that it is, everybody's going to have their own opinion. Everybody's going to have a negative or positive mindset on it and think whatever they want about the restaurant itself and the people that work there. But I'm super thankful that I was given the opportunity to work in that kind of environment because of the level of confidence, like I said previously, and also just because of like financial gain. It's helped out a lot. Financially, I'm in a better place than I've literally ever been on my own entirely. And then just confident wise, I'm also in a better place than I've ever been because of working there. I'm very thankful for that entire brand. Most of the time, obviously I complain because I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to work, I don't want to deal with people. Like, you just do that about any job, but I'm really thankful that I work there, and honestly, it's better than not having a job at all. Like, I'm super blessed to be working somewhere where I make good money and where I have good people around me and nice girls. Like, I don't know, I like it. That's another thing though. When I first started working, I was really nervous that I wasn't gonna like it because it is an all-female environment, and I do not trust a lot of females just because they like to start drama, they're petty, you know, there's arguments, whatever. But the first Twin Peaks I worked at in Oklahoma, I literally cannot say a single thing bad about any of the girls that worked there. I loved every single one of them. There was some that I didn't talk to, obviously, just because like we didn't have a lot of shifts together, we just didn't have stuff in common, but I've never had a single fight with one of the girls. I've never had someone be rude to me. I've always had like people boost me up or like help me with my makeup, and I definitely made friendships there that I still talk to now. Like, there isn't anything bad I can say about the girls there, and I loved it a lot. I love Twin Peaks. I'm really thankful for all the people it's brought into my life and all of the financial gain it's given me and the confidence it's given me, and just like, I like working there. So hopefully that answered all y'all's questions. Hopefully that gave you a little more insight if you're thinking about working there. Feel free to message me on Instagram if you have any more questions. Thank you for watching this video. Yeah, that's all. Okay, hopefully I'll film more. I'm really trying to get in the habit of like filming more consistently, but I really suck also at life because I just get so unmotivated. So I'm sorry in advance that my videos are few and far in between, but I'm trying to get on it. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.